Assalamu alaikum. Today we will learn about statements and variables. So first we will discuss about variables. Creating a bash file with the name variables. First entering the header file, then declaring a variable greet with which is equals to hello. When we declare a variable, we will write it in quotation marks. Now next variable is name and its value is who am I. It is a command which displays the name of the user. Next is day, in which we will display the date plus percentage a, and this command is used to display the day. Now echo, calling the greet variable, then the name variable, and today is day variable, calling the day variable, and have a good day, completing the line. Then echo bash shell version is calling the variable bash shell version. It is a built-in variable, and at the end writing enjoy. Now saving the file and executing it. Bash name of the file variable.sh, and it is executed. Hello, which was a greet variable, then the name and day. Now executing statements. So we created a bash file statement. After writing the header file, echo, enter a number, then reading that number, which is num. After that, writing if statement, and the condition is if the number is greater than 10, it will execute then statement. Otherwise, no statement, no if loop will be executed. So if num greater than 10, then echo the number is greater than 10, and at the end of the statement we'll write fi. Saving the file, now executing it. Okay, there's an error. Okay, there's still an error. Now again rechecking it. Okay, there's a space error. Now entering a number 6, which is not greater than 10, so no, the if statement is not executed. But when we write 87, it is executed as 87 is greater than 10. Now creating another file. Now we will execute if-else statement, if then else statement. So first we echo enter a number. We'll also enter the dash n, so the number we input will also display on the same line. Now if the num is greater than 10, then echo the number is greater than 10. Else echo the number is less than 10. At the end of the statement, write fi and then save the file. Now bash file name and execute it. When we write 56, the number is greater than 10, so it is displaying the number is greater than 10. When we write 3 as 3 is less than 10, so it will print the number is less than 10. Now creating another bash file. Now we will execute if-elif-else statement. After writing the header file, we'll write echo -n, enter the number, then inputting command read number, then if statement when number is greater than 10, then echo the number is greater than 10. Elif statement is number equals to 10, bracket close, then echo the number is equals to 10. Else echo the number is less than 10. 5. Save the file. Executing the file, inputting the number as 45 is greater than, so it is displaying greater than 10. When 2 is less, so it is displaying same, and for 10 it is displaying equals to 10. Now creating another bash file to execute nested if statement. First the header file, echo, enter the first number, read number 1, echo, enter second number, read number 2, echo the third number, and again reading the number 3. Now nested if begins. First if statement, where when number is greater than equals to number 2, then again the second if statement is if the number 1 is greater than equals to number 2, then it will print the statement 1, and else if the statement is not true, then it will print the else statement. So the then statement is echo the number 1 is the greatest number of all 3. Then else echo number 3 is the greatest number of all of 3. Then 5. Here at 5 the statement within the statement is completed. Now the else statement begins where the condition is if number 2 is greater than equals to number 3. Then echo number 2 is the greatest number of all of the 3 numbers. Else echo the number 3 is the greatest number of all of the 3 numbers. Now enter phi, and here the loop, the statement within the statement ends, and again phi for the outer statement. Now executing it and inputting the 3 numbers. So when we execute 45, 10 and 70, it will print 70 is the greatest number of all the 3 numbers. Now creating another bash file. In this file we will execute if, elif and else statement by using and operation. First we will execute the header file, then echo first, second and third number and reading the number from the user. Then if statement begins where when number 1 is greater than equals to number 2 and number 1 is greater than equals to number 3. Then echo number 1 is the largest number. Elif statement where the condition is number 2 is greater than equals to number 1 and number 2 is greater than equals to number 3. Then echo number 2 is the largest number. Else echo number 3 is the largest number. End of the loop, we will write phi and save the file. Then by using bash command we will execute it. First we will enter first number, then second number, then third number. First number is 11, 12 and 15. 15 is the largest number. Why is it printing 12? Let's check the error. So there the dollar sign is missed. Now we'll execute it again and input the numbers. Now it is printing 15 is the largest number. So the program is correct. So today we discussed if statement, if-else statement, if-elif-else statement and nested if statements.
Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.